Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Wow, so much pep. So today I am super excited because I'm going to be showing you my morning routine, and you guys know I love routine videos. I haven't done one in so long, especially a morning routine. They're actually my favorite because I not only just love mornings, I think it's just a beautiful time to prep for your day, but I love filming them too. So let's hop right in. So it's morning. Now, Dan and I, especially since moving to Nashville, have really started slowing down our mornings. We love the mornings so much, and we really feel better when we wake up slowly. And because our schedule is able to be organized really however we want to organize it most of the time, we really prefer to just sleep. I want to say till our body feels awake. That's not always true. I do set an alarm, but we get a lot of sleep now. And then we really like to bring the pups up, cuddle with them. That's nothing new if you've watched our morning routines before. Dan always goes a little crazy with Zoe because she's always like hyped AF when we wake her up. So then I usually check my phone really quickly, see if I missed anything important. And then lately I have been doing this Joyce Meyer devotional called The Confident Woman. Now Zoe, of course, will stay with Dan, lick his face while I read this book. If you're looking for a really simple, easy devotional, I highly recommend this book because Joyce's words are so encouraging and powerful and positive, but it's concise and short. So if you feel like you don't have enough time, you definitely have enough time for this one. So then we wake up, hop out of bed, kick the doggies off the bed, get down, little Zot, and then we make the bed. Pretty straightforward, just making the bed. Oh, I did turn on my diffuser, by the way. And as you can see, Dan is rolling up the curtains. So that's one thing. We have not actually bought shades in our new house yet. So we still have like the temporary paper shades. So I like to open up our shades every day because if you've been watching my routines for a while, you know that I'm really into that in the morning. But then on top of that, we have plants in our room that really need some sun, specifically our fiddle leaf fig tree. That really needs sun. So even though it's an ordeal, we get it open every morning pretty much. And you can see it's been sprouting new baby leaves. So exciting. So today I decided to make a veggie omelet with tons of veggies. I actually made this in a video recently, and I'll link that down below if you want to go check that out, because I am so obsessed with this veggie omelet. That's actually what I had for dinner last night and breakfast this morning. And I like to use avocado oil now because avocado has the highest smoking point. So it's just healthier for you when you heat it up. It doesn't become carcinogenic. And then I like to make my tea. I've been making it in this leopard mug for literally years. This is like my tea mug. So I heat up the water in the microwave, and while that's going, I threw my veggies on the pan and just let those heat up. I love the sight of veggies. Any veggies cooking and sizzling or raw, just so good. And to everyone who is wondering, this is the tea that I use. This is the tea I've been drinking for like 11 years primarily. I will link that down below. Just like, if you didn't know that, actually, I try to have like everything you see in my video linked in my info box. So that'll be down there. So then I did some salt and some pepper while those veggies were cooking. And once my tea was done steeping, I took a mason jar, filled it up with crushed ice, and then I turned back over, put some oil on my little omelet pan, poured out 2 eggs, and then I mixed in my veggies. Now this is like the ugliest omelet I've made in a while, which was unfortunate since we were filming, but hey, what can you do? Then I put my cheese in. And the other thing is too, obviously, it all goes in the same place. So really it doesn't matter, but I had wanted like a picture perfect omelet. Although, watch this guys, life hack. So I flipped the omelet over. And then, bloop, wow, looks like I didn't mess my omelet up. Then I put a ton of cilantro on top, and then I cut up an Asian pear to go with my omelet, and that was my breakfast. I poured my hot tea over a cup full of crushed ice, and it makes perfect iced tea, and there's my breakfast. Oh my gosh, so good, I can't even begin to explain. So once I had my breakfast served, I sat down and just ate it up, did a little wiggle dance, because you know, that's what you gotta do when you're on camera. And then I watched some YouTube videos on my phone while I ate. And then Dan went over and made some breakfast as well. He did bacon. none for me. So then I took a jug of water. I actually have a proper watering can, but I just used this jug this morning. And I went around the living room and I checked on my plants, and any plants that I felt like needed to be watered or trimmed, that's what I did, because I just felt like it was time. And it's such a relaxing way to start the day. Caring for plants is just, it's so peaceful and, I don't know, fulfilling, life-giving, I don't know what we want to call this. But I did that. Zoe watched me from her bed, and then of course did another little dance, made my way over to the living room, fireplace area, plugged in my twinkle lights, because you always gotta have twinkle lights going, folks. No, you don't. But if you're excessive like me, then you do. So then I turned on my living room diffuser, poured some water in there, and today I decided to diffuse some lavender, because lavender is bae. I love it so much. And turned that on, put the lid back on, and look at me go, just diffusing. I diffuse 2 diffusers in different corners of my living room, because my living room and kitchen area is all one. It's very large. So I let those diffuse, and then just checked on my little evergreen. I actually can't remember the name of this right now. I'm blanking, but I was just flipping it around just for different sun exposure, checking out the leaves, and yeah, Bowser was staring in approval. That's what I like to think. Then I turned on my pink Himalayan sea salt lamp, grabbed my iced tea and my Louis Vuitton, which I had been putting all of the stuff that needed to go upstairs in that bag. And I went upstairs and started to clean my bathroom. Now, this isn't an everyday thing, but if my bathroom's a real mess and I have time in the morning, I do like to pick it up so I can just start my day with as fresh of a slate as possible. So I pretty much just, put everything in the spot it needs to be in. Oh, I'm showing you that because that diffuser is broken. I know so many of you loved that diffuser, and I got it from Whole Foods when I first moved to Nashville, like within the first week, about 7 months ago. And yeah, it lasted 7 months, but it officially died. So I replaced it with my black diffuser that I just recently got from Young Living. So you'll see that in a minute. But I like to take everything off the counters, and then I just use my Thieves cleaning spray, which is an all-natural, non-toxic spray that I'm obsessed with. Look at me sipping on my tea while spraying. And then I just wipe everything down. The counters, the sink, the mirror. I just decided to give it all a nice wipe down. And then after I did that, I put everything back on the counters where it belongs, in its proper spot. And then I went into my oils collection, which is just on the other side near my toilet. Cute. And I picked out 2 oils to diffuse. So today I'm diffusing tea tree oil and lemon oil. It's a really fresh mix. Smells like a spa to me. Then again, most essential oils smell like a spa to me. And I did a couple drops of each. Dan loves this blend. And then I turned on my diffuser. And once I did that, I changed my top. It's the top I was going to wear, not for the day because I filmed a couple videos, but for a while. I plugged in my curling iron and decided to do my hair. Now, I had washed my hair the night before. To those of you that don't know, that's how I tend to do my hair. 99.9% of my life, I never use a blow dryer because I want my hair to be as healthy as I could possibly get it while still styling it the way I want. So what works for me is washing it the night before, air drying it, and then the following day using a curling wand to just curl the pieces of hair that are either stick straight or need to be smoothed, because underneath I have naturally super textured hair. So then I clipped back my bangs and it was time to do my makeup. So I applied my foundation. I believe today I used the Tarte Shape Tape foundation, and I used my beauty blender to blend that in. Then I used my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in a much lighter color to highlight under my eyes, my chin, and I used my Anastasia concealer to cover up any little scars. Then I used my IT Cosmetics CC powder to set my makeup. Although you didn't see this, but I let my cream makeup sit for a little bit first. Then I used my Hoola bronzer from Benefit to bronze and kind of contour my face. And then I used my Spring Beach blush to add a blush to my cheeks. I feel like all of this is just but then I used my Ardell brow pencil or pen. I don't remember what it's called, but like I said, I'll have everything linked, to outline my brows. And then I used my Anastasia brow powder to fill them in. And once I did that, I took the Benefit Give Me Brow, not Give Me Brow, it's actually like Give Me Brow. Listen to me, Give Me Brow. I brushed that through my brows. Then I took my Balm Cosmetics Mary Luminizer on my eyes, and I used some kind of light taupey shadow to kind of accent them a little more. And I used my CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara, my favorite. And then last but not least, I used my Eyelure Nikkiphillippi eyelashes. If you have not tried these, I mean, obviously I recommend them because I made them. I'm obsessed with them. I will have them linked down below. They're amazing everyday lashes. Even if you're not a lash wearer, I love them. And then I used my Mary Luminizer highlighter and then my Sugar lip balm in the color Fig, and that's my makeup. So once I was finished with my makeup, then I proceeded to finish with my hair, which was just me taking the front part of my hair and twisting it into a bun and then just bobby pinning that bun into place. It's like my little bun unicorn horn. Kept adjusting it until I felt like it was just right. And then I took my Healthy Fragrance La Vanilla perfume. It's just a straight vanilla perfume, and it doesn't have a lot of the toxic ingredients that other perfumes can have. Sprayed that, and then I used my Progessence Plus oil from Young Living, which is just to help balance out your hormones, on my wrists. And that's it. What you're seeing right now is actually what I proceeded to go downstairs and film after this, and that is my Essential Rewards Young Living haul. That video should be up later this week. I just kind of showed you guys everything I got. And also, FYI, if you didn't see this, my last video was my night routine. It turned out super cute and magical. Magical, I used that word. So if you want to check that out, I'll have that link down below too. So many links. And yeah, guys, make the best of what you have. I love that very basic quote. And I will see you all back here soon with another video. Bye, guys.